Hi guys, it's reaction time. I fucking love this band. It's Nestor and the new song, A Losing Game. Now, this has come out on the deluxe version of Kids in a Ghost Town, their brilliant album from last year. And I tell you what, man, that album just keeps getting better and better. If you haven't heard it yet, which a lot of people watch this channel have and love this band, but it's an amazing album. So this is like a bonus track, if you like, on the new deluxe edition that's been released. Of course, they've signed now to Napalm Records, so, you know, they've re-released the album, extra stuff on it. And I think they've done a version of I Want to Dance with Somebody, I think, from Whitney Houston, which is interesting, but I haven't heard that either. But I think this is a Nestor original song. I believe it is. I was trying to look up before I did this if it's a cover or something like that, because it's a bonus track. I don't think it is, but my apologies if it is. I don't know of any band that's done it before, but, you know, they could have done. They could have done. So, anyway, I love this band, man. I mean, they're just fantastic, man. They just bring everything you loved about that period in the 80s, and they bring it now, but they have got a real fresh feel about them. They do it perfectly. They really do. So without further ado, really excited about listening to this. Nestor, A Losing Game. Guaranteed high quality from Nestor for sure. Here we go. Man, what can you say? They are a brilliant band. They've got a really great sound to them, and it's unmistakable almost. The way they take everything we love, like I said, from that era, but it's unmistakable Nestor. You know, they're a real special band, like, without a doubt. I mean, this, along with Signed in Blood, which is also wasn't on the Kids in a Ghost Town original release, are amazing songs that just fit perfectly in with that amazing album. And I'll tell you what, I ranked it high up last year in my top albums, but I don't know, I think it should have been higher, to tell you the truth. I can't even remember where it was. I think it was around about 5 or 6. And maybe, like, you know, listening to this album, you know, again, and these songs, and you just realise just how fucking good this band are. They are just amazing, and they haven't still, I don't think, got the notoriety they deserve yet. Obviously, there's a lot of buzz about them, and so there should be. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the wrong decade, isn't it? That's probably what it is. But obviously, this music we're listening to now, like Nestor, and you know, all those Scandinavian bands, you know, Crazy Licks and Eclipse and Heat and all them, they're bringing it back. But you know, will they ever be able to, you know, fill Wembley? You know, they might be together, they might be able to do it, you know, or you know, they're great at festivals and they can probably sell out shows in small places, but you know, these would have been, along with those other bands I'm talking about, if they were around back then, they would have been playing, you know, they would have been playing in the biggest places. They really would have done. And it's just, will it ever get to that stage again? You never know. Things do turn around, but there's just too many people with bad taste in music now, I'm afraid. That's just the way it is. But I suppose the good thing about it, if these bands like this, who are just fucking amazing, you know, and they've got that stadium sound, you can go and check them out in, you know, in a place where there's 2,000 or 3,000 people and be blown away, because the small venues are always better. No, they're always better. But man, they're just, they've got a brilliant sound. They're a brilliant band. They're so catchy. They're so hooky. They know how to write a song. Big time. They know how to write a song, and that's the main thing. It's always so melodic, and it's there instantly. Just amazing stuff. And they're amazing musicians as well. Don't forget that. As well as writing a great song, they can really play. So let's listen to this solo. Here we go. I love the way this band beautifully balanced synths, keys, whatever you want to call them, along with the guitar. They're quite high up in the mix, but it's always like tinkery stuff. It's not like full-blown keys all the way through and drowning out the guitar. I love the way they use them. It's so tasteful, you know, it's just so clever. What a brilliant band. Love the solo, of course. Just really died down on a really cool sort of bit. Just a great band. Obviously check out the new deluxe edition from Nestor. It's out now. It came out yesterday, I believe. So really worth checking out those extra tracks, getting hold of them, because I mean, Signed in Blood, this one, I Want to Dance with Somebody, I've got to hear yet. And I think they've done another version. They brought a video out of it of another song of theirs, like off the Kids in the Ghost Town album, the original. So brilliant band, just guaranteed brilliance every time. Nestor, A Losing Game. What do you think, guys? See you soon.